initial idea to build pedal boards professionally came to me at the one show that I was working with. It was, I think, 2012 when Madonna played a show here in Helsinki. I was working as a guitar tech professionally back then, and I really wanted to see that how Madonna's rig is wired. So I went there to stagehanding. And I saw Madonna's rig and watched how her guitar tech had wired the whole thing. What I noticed that he has used lots of anchors and these weird clips that I began to call safety clips. And he has also wired the cables in a certain way that they weren't not straight connected to the amp, but they had like a weird angle in them. So in case of any movement of the cable, it would go sideways in the jack and not to come out. So I searched a bit and found out about these clips. And there was kind of an initial idea to combine the knowledge from amplifiers to the pedal boards. Besides of working as a guitar tech, I was also servicing amplifiers back then. So if we see this board as it is, it really doesn't differ that much from the amplifier in the means of how signal is routed. You have your power section on the back and signals here, and they shouldn't cross that much. Either we are now using the switch mode power supply, so magnetic interference isn't the issue anymore. But still, the whole idea of going to a Madonna show and just seeing how the rig can be made professionally kind of opened the whole big picture for me. He didn't use maybe only 1 or 2 clips, but then I started realizing that instead of just using these anchors with the zip ties that are hard to remove if you don't have clippers with you, you would just use a safety clip like this, and then you can, if you want to remove the cable, you actually can with ease, but it still holds the connection. What we see here, it's kind of a I'm trying to think the word. It's most involved operation we ever did in a small space. We did lots of boards, but this has lots of things going on in a small space. But the way to secure it is absolutely to use the safety clips. We've used anchors here, we used safety clips here, there are clips here, clips there, clips everywhere, over here even. So the whole idea, maybe we can check this out, this little exotic voltage doubler that holds a cable inside. So if there wouldn't be this safety clip here, this cable might come off and it would cut the signal for a certain pedal. But when the clip is here, I could even bounce it with a baseball bat here, but the cable definitely would not go loose. So understanding how to secure the cables kind of gave me belief that I could do the pedal boards also to other players, instead of me being all the time at the side of the stage, the watching over of their operation. So from the small, tiniest part of the plastic came out the whole idea for making custom boards.